600,000 airline seats go empty every single day. One man noticed and changed how the world travels. Jeff Hoffman grew up in a small desert town in Arizona, raised by a single mom with very little money. He went to Yale. He co-founded Priceline. He invented the airport check-in kiosk, the one you use every single time you fly. There's a story he tells that sheds light on his approach to life. He was put in charge of a 5-year-old for the day. She asked why about everything, including why that piece of metal between the front and back seat exists. And if it doesn't have a name, how do you even order more for the assembly line? It annoyed him at first. Then he realized something that stopped him cold. His frustration wasn't about her questions. It was because he couldn't answer them. He said, if I walk through the world and retain the wonder of a 5-year-old, imagine what I could come up with. Jeff went back to his team and said, I want everyone to think like a 5-year-old today. Question everything we do and why we do it. He calls himself an info sponge. Every morning, he spends 20 minutes reading something completely outside his world, writes down what interests him, looks for patterns. One morning, he read about the stressed inventory, another morning about perishable commodities, and yet another morning about the 600,000 empty airline seats. Those ideas converged and Priceline was born. A Wall Street Journal reporter laughed in his face when he heard the idea and said it was stupid and would never work. That same reporter called a year later to tell Jeff his startup was worth more than all the major airlines combined. His mother raised him alone in Arizona with limited means and an unlimited mindset. She always asked, why not? Those 2 words gave him permission to try things other people had already decided weren't possible. Jeff Hoffman built his life around that idea, from a small desert town in Arizona, from a single mom who asked why not, from a 5-year-old who asked questions he couldn't answer. Improbable, maybe. Impossible, not. I'm Neloo, and this is Wonder.